I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Morris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Come on with that defense.
First down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking for room, it's Edwards. On the move is the 30. Oh, look out. Tackled, but he has a first down.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Quarterback will audible. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going for it all. Touchdown, Michigan. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
But what you eating, girl?
The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team.
You thought you were about to run something over with him? Shit ain't sweet.
Line gets set, first down.
Okay, run play for the offense.
He'll start this drive firing. Fires downfield. It's complete.
Yeah, that was a good
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll turn to Martinez. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Canes will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Ward. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He wants to go deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Hey, real nigga, way to call a timeout,
They'll
man.
try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That makes the score Michigan 14, Miami 0.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Everybody ain't sure.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Coaches,
Hey, we coming downhill, dog. All that running shit, get that shit out the way.
That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Dropping back, it's Ward. Still looking, on the move. Zings it complete to the right.
Good way to get out of bounds.
You might just think
Scary
that's a
looking.
power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, become a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big boy.
Hey, I'm about to send your scary ass a party chat invite, man. Join the party.
Michigan 14, Miami 0.
Baby. Fuck yes. Cool.
A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged on the outside, it's George. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean,
What happened
I
with-
think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Back to the air one more time. Caught over the middle. It's Arroyo. And he's brought down comes the hurry up. The give to the back. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down
you
to
see
the
Lazar's
6.
sport?
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap
I swear to God.
before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback touch pass on the
Bro,
jet
I'm
sweep.
telling you what the fuck I'm looking at.
Strong
8 seconds
tackle
left in the
by
game.
Junior.
In the second quarter.
We've reached the
I love
2-minute
Lazar's
warning, and
sport.
this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel
52
good
yards,
about going
man.
into halftime. Boy, they'd love to pick
Look
up
at
this
them,
conversion
get
and
in
go
there,
to work
bitch.
with a 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Quarterback extends the play. Fires into the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, this quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage called, and they get the INT.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
I need this nigga Mike Williams. He fucked me up on that first ticket.
20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
In that first quarter, that nigga had that bitch and dropped it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
What about it?
Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end.
You said Tyler Conklin caught the ball?
About the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Speeding down the left side. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Wolverines in the hurry up. To the air, it's Orji. Pressure coming. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal?
Hold on, brother. I'm about to go to game chat real quick. Hey, good game, dog.
The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Yeah, brother.
PAT
Real
unit on
BTA.
the field.
What?
The kick is up and good and put
Nigga
one more
wrong.
on the lead. So that
Nigga
scoring
got
drive
kids.
took only 6 plays and finished the deal with a short touchdown run from the 2.
Nigga don't like Texas or something out here for them these kids. Shit. The brakes off on me.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
Okay, man. I think on the Kirby top. You forgot to spell his name.
He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. Not
Good
nearly as
job.
much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little bit. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Buys a little time with his feet. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Hurricanes want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Hey, good game, Doc. Early.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Okay, stop.
No stadium, but tell him. How the fuck I get to playing against the Hurricanes again? They just messed me with my league game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Shit, I take it off. Ain't take it back.
First down here for the offense. Defense in press coverage. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up a tackle for us.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Oh, do that.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Out of the backfield, he's open.
It's your daddy.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop
Hey,
it
buddy,
after
it's
just
your
a few.
daddy.
And the Canes are in the hurry-up.
It's your daddy.
On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And the
Hey,
Canes
cut your mic
decide
on,
to
gang.
fire it away. First time we've seen
You
their
on
run team
YouTube.
this
Cut your
afternoon.
mic on.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Handoff to the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down.
I ain't come through that bitch and just blow him up.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Martinez. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown,
That shit
Miami.
was so fake.
Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down and it led to a scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back has it. And with that, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run lead coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
He'll take the deep shot.
Hey, going on over. This bitch dropped it.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been
Oh my God, brother! I know you seen that shit.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big
Oh, okay. Stream your shit. Or share your screen.
But you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Caught near the sideline, it's Klein. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Wolverines are flying down the field.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
What a beautiful sight. Not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
To the air, it's Ward. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Just such a nice job by him, understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. And he's able to jump the throw and pick it up.
Quarterback checking off. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll get rid of it. It's caught. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
What? You already making my stomach hurt. Making that go roll up. I think that's it.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Girl, we kind of just nasty first.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right
just got the interception.
Double coverage. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit.
Sound like me, I just threw a
hasn't been
fucking...
able to put it where he wants to, and as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Catch in the middle. It's Arroyo.
Natty.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up. Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
He finds his man. At the 40, there he goes. And he breaks into the open. And the catch is right into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Set to kick it off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He fires to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense...
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverine. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Miami. In other schools around the country, scoring on 49, Westchester University.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run behind the big guys on the
Get in
right.
there, bitch.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
On third and short, the power run here. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field and making a huge rushing play.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Look out, he's got room. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
And the Hurricanes have pushed it inside the 20. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off-play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Back to throw, it's Ward. Going for 6. Touchdown, Canes! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll keep it on the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Still running up a 40. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He'll do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines
Good
to
shit,
get out of
brother.
bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from
I ain't see
20.
shit. I just looked up and I seen you had the ball. Wow.
To throw, it's Ward.
Shit.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. They'll try to pick up the 1st. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short?
Hey, good game.
You know they're going to run the football. Great
Good
job
game.
stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And he puts through the extra
Good.
point.
I was about to just say, good defense.
They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
What is the inside of this shit?
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
You saw a scraper or something? I said what you were saying, like scraper or something? That's it.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Here's a throw downfield late. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did it.
He unleashes a long one. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
That is one when they watch film next week, but that receiver is going to wish he had it back. That quarterback had all day to throw the football. That was basically 7-on-7. There was no one near the QB. The receiver's got to make it.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The give to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. It came down to the final quarter. Bunch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute what matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Autzen Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks.
I was about to say, you know, you can't be coming off in a minute. He only could take so much of that shit. And it's fucking with his head. They gonna be filing charges. The boy ain't supposed to even be in the game.
The Wolverines will build total level and will get started.
Let him throw a flag. That nigga tried to just run DeMar over. Yeah, me.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
A low block.
First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's past the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And that pass intercepted. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Looking for space, it's Edwards. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Right back to the well. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
It's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Takes a hit as he fires. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
He's gonna make a brief order for.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Damn, he just tried to get Garrett killed.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
That's good tackling, too. All they did was split him.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what spur.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking for an open man on second down. He uncorks one deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Slips through the line, and the punt team able to swing him to the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice.
Sends it downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside.
I don't know. I asked you, where did you put him?
Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Field. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws.
No good.
This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. He's got the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. At the 40, there he goes. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second.
Michigan 6, Oregon 0.
Okay, maybe got 35 extra on this here.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking for a deep man. Give him 6. Touchdown, Oregon!
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Morris. Smashes through. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of...
Going for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Looking to throw, it's Orji. They're working that left side. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You never know how it happens, but it happens. Defenses lose sight of those big, huge, pass-catching tight ends. You could tell there, maybe bit on the play fake a little bit too much. Lost him for a second. He takes care of the rest and gets the touchdown.
Looking to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 19, set to kick it off.
Okay, Mike, get right.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Come on, Mikey.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
Throws for the tight end. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too.
Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Okay.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And Reese, listen, we already know. He already threw the interception in the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get him a screen. Something easy maybe to get him a little bit back in a rhythm.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year.
Cool. Bro, playing with your money. Call that nigga good. Damn. Hey. Don't forget my shit. That's Joel. Huh? Come on, man, my baby. Come on, so I can go back over here. She ain't getting the ball no more.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 4 EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Come up a little bit. You too far down. Come up a little bit. Yeah. Right here,
and the Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Walden. Still on his feet. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense getting set for first down. They go to the ground. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup for 5 to the 23. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 25. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Nah, Aaron Rodgers just so hurt.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
We know that be trying to run across that or something.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out.
I ain't got no kick for me.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I need 2 catches and 25 yards.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Using his legs to buy some time. He throws one to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Right down the middle. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Edwards. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw. It's Orgy. Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback.
Unloads it downfield. And he holds it in at the 25. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Those are the kind of mistakes that will absolutely kill you. Get an explosive play, and they bring it back because of a penalty. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the 1st down.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. The Longhorns get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Extending the play. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Line getting set on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to it. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
He's loose at the 15. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14, Michigan 0.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What the fuck was good?
Intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. A 3rd and long coming up here. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The Longhorns will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Klein. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Wolverines! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Still just a 2-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try for the onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling like that.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Bond. Oh, there's the ball. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
He'll let it go down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They're trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
What a great job by this defense. You get third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Finds his big tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket there. Nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Just enough time to get off one more snap. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe be time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to pass, it's Orji. Looking to buy time. Now he'll fire back into the middle. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score.
He's going to fire deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Unloads it left. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Michigan! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. They've got it to a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes the Texas offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
To the air, it's Ewers. Looking to scramble. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Going up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Here's the handoff. Into the spin cycle and forward. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
And the Longhorns have it in scoring position on first and goal. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Running back searching for a hole. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He's looking to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 15, set to kick it away.
Close it.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Orji. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On second down, looking again to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle, it's Loveland. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting the first direction.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A first down for the offense. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking for space to the left. Bought a little time, lets it go. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And he missed it. No good. Really had a chance to stretch it out there, but I think they'll live with a 20-point lead. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not function.
Time to take a shot. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen. Get ready for the run. Less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like,
going for it all. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Wolverine! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Starts to scramble to the left.
Hey, no, we can play a game for some show. I said we can play a game for some faith. I'll get my daughter to sleep.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
In a little bit.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. with this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today.
Nigga, you know that ass
Really
whooping
good
was
game
coming,
plan
nigga.
coming into
Shut
this
up.
one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, man. And this game's over. Interesting to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because
Man,
the
that's
defense
because
is
I was put my
responsible
daughter
to
to
stop them,
sleep,
or they
man.
just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We can kick them to the fence.
Alright. Hell no. Hell no. I done had her in my arms the whole time.
He lets one fly
Give me
deep.
that shit. None of that shit going on, little cuz.
And he's
None of
wrapped
that
up
shit
after a
going
solid
on, little
return on the
cuz.
pick.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative.
Bro, I gave you field.
The clock
Cause
is
I
my
was,
friend. I got
yeah.
the football.
No.
The worst thing I can do
No,
is
I was
throw
put my daughter
interception,
to sleep
turn
and I
the
ain't feel like
football over,
motherfucking
stop
letting that
the
nigga
clock,
return that bitch
give them
on
the
me.
ball back in an opportunity like this.
Detroit.
A shot toward the end zone.
Give me that shit.
And that ball was in harm's
dude.
way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
8 seconds.
Steps
8
away.
seconds.
Fires on the move. Complete downfield.
Damn, I tried to call that
That will
timeout.
be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent. We just need a little bit more to make sure this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
Watch me go put the BVA, man. Yeah, man. I don't even think you finna score, dog. I'm gonna show you how I really do this shit. I'm about to right now. Play friend. 3 minutes. Decline. Party. Invite sent. Yeah, don't learn from this shit, man. How you putting your daughter to sleep? Let me know you done putting your daughter to sleep, man. Sorry. I ain't know your foot was right there, my bad. Here you go. Put this ass whooping on cuz. He trying to make fun of me and shit. Shit, I don't know, a lot to a little to a lot. No, for real, I don't know. I ain't checked that shit. I know I'm positive, though. That was good enough answer. Shit, we could have went to your crib. You gonna miss it. You could have sent me an invite. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
You got your wagon out there. You out there playing a band and shit. Fucking bandwagon ass nigga. I'm gonna spank your ass.
The Longhorns will boot it
Look,
away
how
to
you
start the game.
how you don't know what I'm saying, but you repeating everything I'm saying. Yeah. Well, turn that shit down in your headphones. Turn that shit down, dude. What?
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out
We're
to
gonna
the
play
25.
smart this game, man. We'll work, man.
Looking for a
I
productive
told you I
play
had my
on
daughter.
first down.
Trying to hurry up and force that shit down, man. Shit, have to do this shit.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans are going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and you're going down in the fourth quarter.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first.
Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after
You ain't
scoring
gotta
a
hit me.
touchdown.
Just look at this shit, man.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Dances away to buy time. Pulls it in. It's Bolden. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense...
Bro, I told you from the get-go we could have backed out. You ain't want to fucking quit. Yeah, you act like you couldn't hear that shit.
Think about quick screens outside when you have tight
You
ends.
can't hear either. Just look at this shit,
Bigger
man.
bodies blocking smaller guys.
Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
It's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical.
know, we at
That's
the
who they
crib.
are. They
They
won't
better.
compromise. You get to stick around here recently. A lot of success, too.
Yeah. We were just on the road.
Scanning
Slaving.
the field, it's
Shit.
Orchie. Unloads to the right.
Ah,
He
that's a
just
fucking
missed the target on
takedown.
that one. Gotta put it on his
Let the
body.
play develop.
Not sure
Calm
exactly
down.
what went haywire there,
That
but
shit
the
ain't going
timing was
nowhere.
just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
The receiver was doubled,
Hell
and they
of an
picked it off.
interception.
He
That
was
hell of
looking
an
for room to
interception.
return
Nah,
that, but
that
he'll
wasn't
just
losing,
hand
but
it
that
to
was
the
an
offense. They'll take
interception.
over at the 18.
QBs
I
have
was
to
looking
understand
at that
when I'm
shit.
throwing
Yeah,
against
that's
zones, I gotta
fine.
manipulate
They don't
guys
say
with
no
my eyes. I might
using.
have to
That was
look
the
one direction
computer
to
shit.
create an opening to throw that ball or zip
No,
that
it
ball
don't.
in. I
It
gotta
said
use
it should
touch.
say it
It's
on
really
both.
hard
It
when
should
all
say it on
eyes are
both.
on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not
That
make a
nigga
good throw.
trying to geek himself up,
Texas
geek
has it
himself
again,
for the
and here
game.
comes
That
the
shit not
offense.
gonna work, dog.
After throwing the pick on the
That
last
shit not
drive,
gonna work,
need to take care of the
Lucas.
ball this
No
time,
way.
Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he
No,
fight through
just
adversity
ain't
after that
about no
last drive?
fucking
Yeah,
home,
clear the
man.
mechanism,
All that
move
running that
on, that's part of
bullshit.
it. You're going to be a great
All
player.
that running that
You learn how to handle
bullshit.
these
That shit
mistakes.
over.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Dances away from the heat.
I should have stopped him.
Finds a man on the
Look at
left.
that shit.
He wasn't far from taking it to the
That's
house,
him.
and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Michigan 7, Texas 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Nigga be like, I want to score. I need him to hurry up so he can. Yes, nigga, shut up.
To the
man.
air. It's Ewers.
Yes,
And
I'm
he
getting
was
it.
hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Longhorns in the hurry up.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third
What
down.
happened, man?
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Gets it out fast. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Longhorns are on the move. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the
Give
time.
me that shit,
And that's
yeah. Why
practice,
you
man.
ain't throw
That's
it?
all summer. That's all spring. Just
Yeah,
so
give it.
many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly
seen
when
that
that
shit. I
guy's
just
going to
couldn't
break.
get to him.
You know he's a stud. You're going to
Yeah.
feed him, especially on these third down
Yeah.
situations.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
Quarterbacks get all the credit, rightfully so. They're the guys taking the snap every play. But my goodness, that dude could have run a 40-yard
he
dash
pussy.
back there in the pocket before he had to throw a
pussy.
strike for a completion.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
He hurrying up and hitting eggs.
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep
Give me
downfield.
that shit.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown,
Good
Longhorns.
touchdown.
Getting set
Good
for
way
the
to
point
lock in.
after.
I knew I had that shit though. He missed that shit.
Right down the middle. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Let me see this shit, man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that was just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes
Your point's
those are
low,
easier
nigga.
throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now.
I
For this
think gave
defense.
this was the last time I was put my daughter to sleep, man.
He'll bring it out.
Yeah.
It's Bolden.
I gave
He
it.
was looking for some running room, but
I'll
not
wrap
much
this
to be
better when I
found
get
as
back
he
this
stopped at
time.
the 18. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the
Just
offense.
sitting there like every time you see my name, be like, oh yeah, there you go, right
He
there.
wants to start this drive with a
Yeah.
pass. The short hands. It's Bolden.
Yeah, they go that nigga that was terrorizing me.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Longhorns want to move quickly.
Oh yeah, this is good. That's that shit.
Looking downfield. It's Ewers. Moving away from pressure. And he's left with no
Man,
option.
throw that
He
shit
just
back
threw
that
it
way.
away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see
think he
anything
open.
there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Finds his tight end.
I had that
Just
little shit too.
destroying his way through the field.
I had that little
He's
shit.
run out of bounds, but not before.
Niggas
Turning in
trying
a
to
big
let him do
pickup
that
and
shit.
moving the
I
sticks for
thought
a
that I
first
don't
down.
disrespect me. Never again.
He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. And this one's not working. He'll just
That's
throw
a
it away.
fumble.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away.
Fumble.
Good to play another down.
Quarterback stands alone. All wide receivers. Right back up top on
My
second
ball.
and 10.
Bounce out.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself.
Bitch ass
He's
nigga
run
hit him
out of
anyway.
bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first
Yeah,
down.
about to run out of bounds.
A lot of
He gonna
times
still
we
turn
call
his
these
ass.
quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then
The ball pops out.
Oh my
and he's able to
god.
get it back. Good thing for him.
that is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback
He
on
could
the
field
move.
goal,
That
not
really
man.
helped him pick up that first.
I'm not giving them
We've
no
got a
place down.
timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
You got to, nigga. You
Time
got 10
dwindling
seconds
away as
and
they
you're not
try to put
scoring.
points
So
on the
whatever.
board right before the half.
That's what they all be saying. They're
Dropping
trying to
back,
get a free
it's
play.
Ewers. He's moving out of the pocket. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Let's see how you don't listen. You know what happened to her and hit the little boys? They get kidnapped.
One more snap coming before halftime. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Getting some heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
So I just learned here, little boy. Nah, I ain't
The
gonna steal no
Wolverines
pictures.
will kick
I
it
wanna
away
make
to
you
start
earn
the
all
second
this shit.
half.
You thought you was getting off. You can't do shit with that ball. Without me giving you short field position. you
Fielded
can't do
in the
shit
end
with that
zone,
ball.
it's Bolden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Skips away from pressure. On the move, he fires. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The aerial assault continues. Looking for the end zone.
Yeah, man.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Give me that shit.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off play action. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for it.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too.
Going over the top. Touchdown, Texas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 7.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On the ground, it's Edwards. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Orji. Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Really good job by the defense taking away the deep ball. Remember, you can roll those corners up, or you can roll those corners back. If you want to take away the deep ball, keep them back deep. You want to take away the shallow stuff, bring them up tight on the line of scrimmage.
This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Tackle was made after the first down.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice job of creating a clean pocket for the QB to throw from. Really good execution.
Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Back to throw, it's Orji. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll take another shot here. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. They'll go to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Michigan! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Critical juncture of the game late, and you're trying to find your best one-on-one matchup to take advantage of. Of course, it's the tight end. With his size, his wingspan, and his athleticism, really good decision by the quarterback at a crucial juncture in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll pull it down and run. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Fires left. Makes the grab. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it second and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, obviously here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. We're expecting them to throw it here on third.
Throws for the end zone. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
He just took a shot down the field, didn't get it, so you've got time for one more play. Everybody thinking Hail Mary right now. I know the odds don't say you're going to come up with it, but man, we have seen crazy things happen in college football.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's not afraid to go deep. Last chance, and he's got it. He's got it for the touchdown. And they can send it to overtime with the kick, or do they dare try to win it here?
How about the Hail Mary? Listen, you're supposed to throw that thing way up in the air. He puts it up in the air high. The defender, you're not supposed to try to catch it. You're supposed to knock it down. It gets deflected. And how about the concentration by the receiver to catch the football, make the play with all those bodies around it?
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Fires and picked off. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese.
Hell yeah, I'm with you tomorrow, man. I know you got school in the morning and shit. Go ahead and lay it down, man. You got school in the morning, man. I be trying to get my ass whooped too, man. You got your first win. Man, I told you I would have, right, because I told you we could have been swapped that shit off. It's on. I'm going to make you do some push-ups tomorrow or something. All right, my baby. Be safe out here, though.